Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we made enormous headway. I'm going to call it enormous because frankly we covered a lot of ground. We're making really large amounts of progress in India here. We linked Bombay into our major theater down here, and we also are just a few, 100 kilometers away from linking up our kind of Burmese front with the main front going on in India right now. We also started, I came to the conclusion that I don't have the range to get to El Salvador, Honduras, just quite yet. And I'd really like to get in Honduras. Right here is where I want to get. And what I need is, there's some tech I need. And we're looking for it. It's in here. It's this right here. Range, landing craft flotilla, transport capability up, range 800 extra kilometers. So we're actually, just to make sure that they're on the top of the list, I'm going to take them off and then put them back on. There we go. So we need to wait till middle of the year. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before we can do it because I don't have the, well, my other goal, I mean, right now, obviously, Soviet Union needs to be a priority. They're not, they're not done yet. We're fighting them hard, but they're not done yet. So we need to keep that in mind. But trying to think about the future while we're fighting the present conflicts, you always gotta prepare for what's coming next. And it goes against my better judgment. Frankly, it goes against my better judgment. But everybody wants nukes. Everybody wants nukes. It is 64 IC for about half a year, more than half a year, 3/4 of a year. It's going to really suck up a lot, but that's what everybody wants to see is nukes. So nukes are going on the list just because I'm kowtowing to popular demand here. Sorry. All right, so we're going to continue our invasion. I was about to say, for a second there, I thought it froze. No, it was just kind of catching up. Little tick in there for a second. All right, no, well, it looks like they canceled that battle. We broke here, but we do have more units moving in, so we should be okay. And these guys this guy's been out of battle for a little while, so he's got some reinforcements and some organization left in him. We actually do have one unit coming down this way, too. They're attacking me multiple times. Not a big deal. We're defending ourselves very adamantly up there. We do have more reinforcements heading up this way. Well, they're not heading up there yet, but we are going to be sending more reinforcements up that way. And we just got to pay attention to what's going down in India here. We're actually going to turn you around and attack this guy from the side. Thank you very much. And you're going to join in here. We got to have I might have sent them all out. But there's got to be some battleships around somewhere. You know what? I think I sent them all into various... I know where there are some that aren't needed. This fleet does not need to be here anymore. Let's just tell them to move over. They're really far away. We can't tell them to move over there. So we'll tell them to rebase to Sri Lanka here. And that way they're at least in a position to do something more beneficial later. Alrighty, so how we doing here? We're moving up. We're going to keep chasing the British. You're going to go this way, and then you're going to swing up there. You're going to go over this way. Thank you very much. Tanks can go on the move. One of these these mountain infantry divisions, what I'd honestly like to do is probably take out one of the mountain infantry regiments so they're not sucking up huge quantities of supplies, and replace it with commandos. Let's see, we can attack, on an armored plate thickness. That's not something we need to keep working on. So, I did want to upgrade my tanks a little bit, but not ridiculously. It's this one. Not ridiculous, like, just give them a little bit of an edge. But they don't need to do, tremendous firepower. I like the sound of that. Make our artillery shells blow out the sun. It is 1942. Or 1944 is coming up, not 42, Jesus Christ. Let's see, assault right. All this 44 tech needs to come onto the list here. Especially anything related to infantry. Because that is where our strong point is. Elite commando units. We actually are using commandos now, so I want them. Not really doing anything with them. And this stuff's already on the list. We're working on it. Yeah, that's good. 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 I mean, there's a ton of... We're working on a shitload of tech right now, but a lot of stuff is going to finish up pretty quickly, so I'm confident. Alrighty. This guy actually needs to cool his heels a bit. He's been in combat for a long time. But you can move straight on... You know what we're going to do? We're going to go like this and hit this guy from the side. That's what we're going to do here. And how are we doing up here? We actually are doing some damage. Like it's a rough going up here, but we are making progress, which is awesome. Those jet fighters, I cannot wait to get those jet fighters into combat, maybe in the Soviet Union. All right, want to make sure. Well, here are my zero organization. So I guess they're not getting organized properly from German areas. They're doing a pretty poor job of attacking me there. And we're surrounded down here, but the Italians are coming to help, which is good. It's actually very good, because that'll help me out a lot. Well, just this open front here, and transporting all these units down that are sitting down here doing pretty much nothing. They're all, well, these guys are not needed. They're not, like, these guys that are not real units are not needed. But you guys, that's three more full infantry divisions can rebase up here. At least these guys are moving at a decent clip, so it's not going to take 10 years to get up there. Look at that, we're making progress. Go us. Ooh, you know what I want to pay attention to too? It's down here. All this stuff down here. Gasoline engines. Road network advances. It's going to help my supply situation. Yep, there we go. Boom. We're going to go to tech. We're going to go back to tanks. And we're going to take that off. I was actually thinking to myself earlier today when I was at work that I wish assault guns were a thing in the game, and apparently they are. I just never paid any attention to them. Yeah, a lot of tank stuff is actually finishing up. Oh, there's some battleship. Why I have subs here. I remember what I was going to do with those too. There were some. I think there was still British shipping moving somewhere. It was around here somewhere actually. And I don't know who's over there, but we can actually send you out to patrol. No orders. I don't have you on air intercept. There we go. Now I do. Well, we took out everybody over here. Ooh, where'd my ships go? Where did I have them? There they are. Oh, those are auxiliary vessels. Huh. I know I had... Oh, is it... Right there he is. Alright, so come over here. Rebase. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bounce around. And then we're probably going to take New Zealand. Just going to gobble up all of the... You know, I've got a good idea of what to do. Something useful I can do with these guys, too. There we go. Gobble up all the ports here. Completely deny all the allies access to anything, basically. I'm glad that the supply situation has worked itself out over here. It's still hideous. It's still mighty hideous, but it's better. Like, if I wanted to, what I even could do is... I mean, infrastructure is not super easy to build, but I could at least make it better for myself. Just increase infrastructure across the front here. That way it'll move better. The supplies will move better. And like this line right here. Now, if I went to production and looked down here, I mean, that's 4 IC. Well, it's actually not that much. I mean, it's only going to go till April, so I actually do... This is something I should have done a long time ago, but I never could commit myself to doing it. I should have done it a long time ago. And did they take Kharkov yet? No, we still have yet to take Kharkov. Well, I thought we took it once. And then maybe it stagnated a little bit. We have been playing pretty slow, and it is winter in Russia, so I can't expect them to really, you know, do too well at the moment. All right, so look at what we got. We got a lot of shit, and the Italians continuing to push the Americans back out of North Africa. We just got to make sure that we're not. What I'm thinking is making sure I'm appropriately prepared when D-Day hits by maybe stationing my fleet nearby. Oop, no, that's the wrong button. You are getting loaded up. You're moving over here. Rebase. Thank you. Just trying to pay attention to a lot of different fronts at once right now. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. It looks like we actually wiped that unit completely out, so I think we're good. And just because I know it's stupid, but God does it make my OCD happy. Just grabbing up like the bits of land. I know it's so stupid, but it makes my OCD happy. Now this is interesting. I think I found their Doom stack. So it's our Navy versus their Doom stack right now. They have 16 capital ships, 23 screens, a submarine, and 17 transports. And I see 3 carriers here as well. Battle of the Gold Coast. Interesting. So, well, let's see what happens. I'm not terribly concerned. I do have the positioning bonuses right now, so I'm not I don't expect us to come out of it unscathed. Oh, over here. I don't expect to come out of this unscathed. I expect to have to go back and refit and repair. But I expect to damage them just as badly as they damage me. Alright, so this is what happened. We lost nothing. They lost Destroyer, 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 Light Cruiser, HMS Cape Town, Light Cruiser, HMS Cairo, Light Cruiser, HNLMS Johan Moritz van Nassau. I'm assuming that's Dutch. Let's see. Light Cruiser, HMS Glasgow. Heavy Cruiser, HMS Exeter. Destroyer. Heavy Cruiser, HMS Cornwall. Heavy Cruiser, HMS York. Landing Craft Flotilla. Heavy Cruiser, HMS Devonshire. Destroyer, Destroyer. So they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 ships. 16 ships were sunk. But we are now in desperate need of repair. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to go back. I gotta say, that was a pretty... I mean, no capital ships were sunk on either side, but that was a pretty glorious battle. 16 British ships. So they sent... There was 57 there, and 16 of them were sunk. I mean, we could go after them if we wanted to, but I don't want to risk losing any of my flat tops. All right, we're continuing to put... Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? I didn't even notice we did it. Boom. A boom. You guys are going to go here. And you're going to swing up this way. Thank you. Very nice. Who are you attached to? Oh, these guys. That was... I got to say, that was a pretty awesome battle. Their screens got wrecked. I'm assuming... I don't know. Maybe they're planning on launching an invasion because there was transports in there or something like that. But that was a pretty glorious battle, if I do say so myself. And frankly, I say so. All right, now. Are you retreating? Oh, there's a British fleet there. Well, let's see if we can catch it with some planes and see if we can figure out who it is. Nope. Well, let's try something. I don't see anybody in there, but let's try this. Let's port strike and see if we catch anybody in the port there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Naval bombers. I know I split them in half. 3-man turret, that's for tanks. I know I split them up, so there should be a group of 4 somewhere. There's the 1. Transports. Naval air wing. There they are. I brought them into the Mediterranean here. But just because I think that that fleet might make an appearance somewhere, we're going to rebase them over here. We have a pretty good range on these guys, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. I mean, it's nowhere near ready to reach over there, but it's still good. I mean, look at that. We didn't lose anything major. I mean, we took minor damage. Well, I would say major damage to two carriers, but that's it. And actually, you know what we should do? Because you're sitting here doing nothing. I have two anti-aircraft cruisers sitting here ready to go. Let's see, which of these? Some of these are newer than others. Like, anti-aircraft cruisers have huge ranges. So, and are they getting any They are getting upgrades right now, but let's do this. Let's bring this whole fleet over here. So that we can, because there have been several times where I wish I had the support there that I didn't have. Alright, good. You can move up this way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Doing very, very well here. Actually, you can come over here. That'll work. And then, I think that's, I don't know who that is. That's not British. Nepal. That's who that is. That's Nepal. And we're going to try to catch these guys here getting around me. But it's not going to get you anywhere, friends. And then we're going to support this attack from the side, and we'll be good to go. Support this attack from the side. There we go. Good. Well, let's pay attention to what's going on up here. So these guys did break. And we got a new unit up there, though. And thankfully, these guys are pretty much... Well, they're not, you know, ready, but they're getting ready to go back in there. I feel like he should be close to, like, a defensive genius thing from all the assaults they've been taking. I wonder if there's anybody else going. Our fighters basically have control of the skies. Oh, there's no way that's actually 50. Yeah, look at this. Heavy tanks, but come on, they're getting wrecked. Attacking entrenched positions in the mountains with heavy tanks, they're going to get wrecked trying that. Thankfully, we do have a unit redeploying over here. Good. Alright, so... moving down here. Well, we'll keep them moving. Italians are making some headway over here. Are they actually attacking me here? They are attacking me here. That's not good for me. Because these guys are going to have some trouble. I might lose this unit. Very old Stalingrad of me to do. Send a unit out to capture, one division out to capture a point, and then get them cut off. That's very like me, isn't it? Really that poorly? 9? Honestly thought we'd do better than that. We need more troops. More troops. Our fighters are out. This, we bomb Kharkov. I feel like the Germans have slowed down. I mean, we were doing really good before. Strategic bombers aren't great, but they at least can do something. This is not getting me anywhere. I think we're gonna lose that unit right there. It's not the end of the world. It wasn't a very experienced unit, so I'm not terribly concerned. Or maybe they'll call off the attack. Surrounded, very surrounded, but not a big deal. Are we limping back? Oh, who's this? Oh, that's some capital ships. What did I have these guys coming over here? Oh, they're patrolling, it looks like. Knew I had capital ships around somewhere. There's so many of them out there, out and about, and I kind of lost track of where everybody is. Nice. So if we look at the supply situation, it hasn't really had time to funnel around, but I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing good here, and you can move up. And we're pushing these guys out. Oh, that is not an area we're capable of moving into, so you instead are going to go over here. What we're going to do is attack you here with support from the sides. and hope for the best. Casualties, I'm okay taking casualties. We still have 1.7 million men to work with. I honestly have not been taking terribly heavy casualties, so I'm not worried. Alright, he is starting to lose it a little bit, but we're cranking on the experience. Medium velocity tank guns. That's probably good. Alright, who is of the best? Well, this guy technically is, so we should probably move you. Well, we could probably move them both in. Because it's going to take him a little bit to get there, so we should move them both in. Yep, attacking me here again. Thankfully, we're at least entrenched. Yeah. The U.S. is gearing up again. I'm aware. Oh, I forgot we were actually still doing that. This pocket, I expected to be a little stronger. I feel like I got here and the Germans are just like, meh. Nah, we're good. They do have that. They do have that to worry about, but I am really distracting the shit out of the Soviet Union here. Well, what we could do is we can move you down, and then you can go there. We can do that. Yep. Attack me all you want. Probe my lines as much as you like. It's not a big deal. But before we forget, because it's something I tend to do, let's boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Or, you know what we should do? I know, it's stupid, but I like it. It makes me happy. Where'd those ships go? Maybe they're just not very quick. Can't find where anybody is anymore. Just deny every single port use of the enemy use of. So they cannot do anything. Not worried about that. Not really worried about anything over here. Well, you are not having a very good time of it, are you? But that's because you are not a proper combat unit at the moment. Let's do this, and well, let's support attack from the sides. Like that. Good. That's a good battle right there. All right, where are my transports? Oh, they're actually almost there. It's 3 new it's not a lot, but it's 3 new divisions that I didn't have before. I'm honestly bummed about this. I mean, at least we're making them pay for it, but we're gonna lose that unit. Single engine fighter prototype. That's pretty cool. We can substitute some resources for our new synthetic industry. We're actually okay. Tanks are made from steel. I don't want to lose industrial capacity. Because, like, max, oil we have, stockpile's big enough. Okay. Are we still bombing Kharkov? No, they have no orders now. They canceled that. This makes me nervous because the enemy, or the AI, always overreacts to things like that. Alright, so these are my 2 fleets, right? Okay, they're getting plenty repaired. Alright, I'm okay with that. Oh, cat is joining me. There's a cat joining me on my lap. There we, okay, there we go. There we go, he's being very dainty. Alright, good. Alright, he's settled down. Nice. Keeping me warm now. Yep, we're going to continue fighting the British up here. It shouldn't be too terribly hard, honestly. They don't have nearly the strength to keep it up. So we're going to take this airport right here so that they can no longer use it. I do wish that we had gotten more guys over here more quickly to take advantage of the situation we found ourselves in. But we got some units here, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna work with what we got. I mean, this guy's he's holding out fine. Well, like he's causing casualties and whatnot. Well, not that many. No, I think we have enough. Buy a mercenary unit, mercenary infantry. I like this idea of that. Did it put it on the production list? I'm wondering. Well, you need to go to the top because you're almost done, so I want you to finish. Okay, there's mercenary infantry right there. It said 0 IC. Basically, everything is getting put into infrastructure. Everything's... Oh, God, look at my supplies. Reinforcements, upgrades, supplies. I wish I had more product. I wish early on in the game I had invested more in building up my industry, but I didn't. It was a mistake on my part. Big mistake, honestly. We lost a Oh, okay, right here. Well, you're gonna come over here and then do this. And you're gonna fill in that little gap for me. There we go. That's good. That's good. You can attack here. Just keep pushing the British through India best we can. And he's fine, so let's do this guy here. With, actually he's fine too. Let's support this guy though. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Alright, alright. Oh, what did we finish? Oh, the mercenaries. Wonder what kind of units they are. Specialized light infantry. Nice. Those are good. Use them somewhere. Espionage focus. National unity is already up. Reduce neutrality. Reduce spy catching. Air organization. Land organization. Naval intelligence. Let's try that. Do we lose up here? Alright, he is retreating. But this guy's moving right into his spot. And actually these guys are moving in too, so I'm not terribly worried. Who is this? And they have who is it? And they must be a puppet state. I think that's what that is. I think that's a puppet state. It's a shame we can't get up there. Well, I'm hoping that when spring and summer arrive, that Germany is going to get its wind back. Well, I wouldn't say it lost its wind. Like regains its momentum, maybe. What are you doing here? I don't remember. Let's just rebase you. Will you not go? Rebase? There we go. All right. All right, here we go. I was going to say, where did those guys go? Looks like there's no... I bet these are ungarrisoned. I keep forgetting what I'm doing, and that I'm supposed to be, working on multiple fronts at once. A little bit of air combat. Oof. I feel like my fighters are amazing. So much experience. I think they're actually pretty technologically advanced, too. Air wing. Interceptors. KI-44-2 Otsu. Level, it's a tier 8. Yes, I hear you, buddy. Cat's meowing at me because I'm paying the computer attention, but I'm not paying him attention, so he's not happy with that. So we have 3 divisions here. Why aren't the Germans doing anything? Maybe it's because it's December. Or January, middle of winter, at least. I'm wondering if that's it, because they're really barely doing anything. They're not doing much at all. Let's come actually go grab these guys. These cavalry units. I mean, they could be of some use. Kaga. Put you right down here. With the specialized light infantry who can go someplace else and help out. I just need some transports. Which I've got scattered so far across the world. So many different places, I don't remember where anybody is anymore. Oh, there's some who apparently got attacked. I don't know where that happened. Railroad network. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Boom, boom, boom. Rail network level 7. Alright, so if I could have you move up here, you're gonna chase these guys down. We're actually having some trouble here. Oh, you know what? Maybe some of these people... Yeah, they got knocked out of it. That's unfortunate. Well, when this guy reaches up here, we'll attack him from the side. Nice big bulge in the line to work with here now. Trying to reach around said cat without disrupting him too terribly much because he gets pissy if I do. Alright, so we took that airport. These guys actually, some of these units actually have been engaged in quite a lot of combat. They probably need a little bit of a rest. Air combat up here. Oof, yeah. They're trying to send out close air support, but not getting them anywhere. So IC efficiency of production, supply throughput of a little bit higher. Cut. Oh no. Who can take... Who are you? It's a division headquarters with a lot of experience. I don't know why he's there. Well, this guy has some engineers attached to him. That's some combat unit that I can use. Oh, and here's a Marine. Let's actually send him down there. So India's basically a foregone conclusion. It's falling, it's faltering. There's not much left there. Let's not merge. And what we'll do is we'll go right here. So is this New Zealand? Oh, Samoa, part of New Zealand, I guess. Our ships have engaged the HMAS Perth and sunk it. It's gone. Gone. Yes, America's industry is gearing up. Yes, it is scary. No, I'm not terribly concerned. Ow. Cat, sorry. That was the cat. Oh my god, dude. He's just walking around the microphone. All right, okay. We're 33 minutes into this, and the cat's annoying me right now, so we're gonna call it an episode. If you've enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.